Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. She's talking to me, and she forgets like it never happened. So like, Yuri, when we gonna go on our date? I've been waiting for like a whole week and a half and you still haven't called me back. Like, when are we supposed to be going on our date, bro? Like, I'm fed up. I need you to freaking reply to my messages and stuff. I'm sorry. I know, but still, like, that don't give me no, you don't give me no time. You don't give me no reservation time or nothing. Like, when are we gonna go on our date, Yuri? I love you. I love you. Yeah, hold on. Let me call you right back. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I was calling my baby. I don't know. She's not my baby yet, but eventually she will be. Yuri. Purple hair, purple eyes. Like, what more can you get? Now, we're back with Doki Doki Literature Club, as I told you guys before. I'm kind of liking this a little bit. It's not that bad. I don't see how this game's supposed to be scary, though. Sup, YouTube? Splizee Gaming here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh yeah, this is the second. Okay, let's pick some words. There's sadness, Valentine, massacre, flower. Whoa, why they got massacre in here, bro? Hurt, embrace, ribbon, uncanny. We're gonna pick Valentine, bro, because that's what I'm trying to do with my girl Yuri. Okay, laugh. I laugh a lot. Cheer, flee, dance. I mean, hey, your boy can dance. Nightgown, skipping. Cage, romance. You know what I'm saying? Dark, special, puppy, waterfall, analysis, treasure. I'm gonna go with fireworks. I like chocolate. I'm gonna go with chocolate. Bed? I mean, I like to sleep, so we're gonna pick bed. Bro, why is there so many I gotta pick? There's only 9 out of 20. Vacation, play, silly, love. I don't know for this one. Oh, pleasure. I'm trying to pick all positive words. Games, dream, vanilla. I'm not depressed. Holiday. It's a holiday. It's a holiday. Warm. Anime. You already know we like Dragon Ball Z, right? Yeah. Bro, I gotta pick one more. What the freak? Cheeks? Like booty cheeks? Boy. Alright, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hey Splizee, how you doing? How you doing? Yo, Sayori. I forgot how to say her name. Is it Sayori? Sayori. Yeah, Sayori. How you doing, Sayori? Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in a club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I still guess it's always the simple things with you all anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy some snacks? No thanks, I'm sorry, bae. Wait, did I just call her bae? Let me shut up. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons, you know. I don't like to freaking go to the machine. I don't want to go to the machine. Why don't we just take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. But how did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. She be lying. No catch. She's trying to make me spend She's trying to make me spend my hard-working money on her. She could have just said that. So either you're not hungry or wanting an excuse to take it a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money so that I will lend you some. See? But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Oh yeah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Hey, yo, babe, what's up? How you doing? Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Splizee to let me borrow some money. What? I'm not about to let you get no money, bro. You better get some money from her. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can reasonably afford. And frankly, after pulling an mischief little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retributive.
What?
I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I remember that when you speak your mind. It doesn't happen, much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Yeah, retribution. That's still coming from you, Sayori? I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Yeah, you know, don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't weren't for the cupcakes. So I tried to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, man, give me some more credit than that, Sayori. Oh my gosh! Did I slap her? What happened? Out of nowhere, something smacked Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was, a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Shiori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one also works. That was Natsuki. Okay, I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blah about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Shiori hugs the cookie. Bro, why would you throw it at her face, though? I don't understand that part. Jeez. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and take a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Bro, shut up! Dang, you greedy, bruh. Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm still really happy that you shared this one with me. Shiori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and take a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Why would she do that? Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful. Sayori throws her way to safety. Yuri and I laughed as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Shiori? Natsuki glances over. Monika isn't in the bathroom. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just has something to do today. She's pretty popular after all, you know. You don't think she is. She has a I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. That's really true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Yes, we were really worried about you. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though, bruh. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played piano as well, Monika. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That is so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Bro, she capping. She didn't go to no piano class. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Splizee. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love that chance to share once I'm ready, you know? I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Shiori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Bro, she is fat. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Splizee. Shiori suddenly comes up to me. I'm going to get some supplies for another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies. What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monika were going to make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll come with you. Yay! Bro, she act like a little kid, bro. Like, literally like a little freaking kid. Okay, Monika, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Splizee to get some supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to come with you. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty rooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay! Ready, Splizee? Yep, let's go. Bro, we about to go and find something else, bro. We about to do something else. There's no way. Sayori and I exited the club room. I followed behind. Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monika have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yeah, we're going to do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is going to take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. It sounds kind of dull, don't you think? Splizee, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flowers beckons on me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. Carelessly, the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. ... Like that! Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's pretty, unordinary contrast to your cute self. Are you calling her cute? Okay, I see you, Splizee. Okay. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori passes herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Splizee, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too! They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright. That's me. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait! I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Dang! Now at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Who smacked her? Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead. Oh, right into the show. Oh my gosh. I know that hurt it. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Oh, crap. I got a cramp. I got a cramp in my freaking cheek. Oh my. She never did that. Okay. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grabbed her by the waist and pulled her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Splizee. Sayori? Wait, that's me. I keep messing up. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry, my bad. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's going to swell up. I should find you some ice. Splizee! I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Yo, Splizee not having it. I'm not having that, bro. I'm sorry. Okay. I pass Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into her box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I filled them. Sayori, here. I handed Sayori the box of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sorori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, you idiot! What are you doing? Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sorori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stinks. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayon, so that's good. Hey, Splizee! This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What are you talking about? What do you mean? You know, how you used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of, oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? I don't remember. Yeah, don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. I wasn't rushing you out of the closet. You probably wouldn't have hit your head. Splizee, I don't think you realize, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that! I didn't tell you to call me that, okay? And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time, bro. Like, dang. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural, I guess. I don't know. Before I even knew it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Splizee, I'm so glad that there's nothing changed between us. But do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we would end each... There's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, alright? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for the moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thoughts like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back then. I don't want to worry Monika, you know. Good luck with that. She's going to see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sorori hops to her feet. Hooray! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. I follow Sorori out of the classroom. Sorori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we made it back to the club room. Hey, you're back! Good timing. I was just about to start with sharing our poems. Hey, Sorori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was just playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Sorori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sorori. I have it all right here. I found the poster too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Splizee. Well, Sorori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sorori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too? Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I returned to my seat. Who should I show my poem to first? I'm gonna show my poem to Yuri, because, you know, that's bae. She always been bae, no, regardless. I mean, I just got done on the phone with her, like, not too long ago, so. Yo, Yuri, what up, baby girl? Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Nashuke's yesterday? Because reading this poem? Now I know why you got mad at me. Because you preferred her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, what? You might be reading into this a little too much, you know? How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monika wants, but it's not fair to me when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuke and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's always as if she's not capable of listening to me or over her own thoughts. I sign to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to aside to that request. Bro, why do you want to be left alone? Who should I read my poem to next? Oh my god, bro. My gosh! Okay, bro, I see how it is. Splizee, I really love your poem. Can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the one who feels that way, so no way. Not even Nashuki? Well, I guess Nashuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something, but I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Wow, what? Stop thinking weird things, you idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? life. But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking? Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection or whatever. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I understand. Sign. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sorori? Past Sorori's head. Haha, hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Shiori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Splizee, will you give me your poem? Kinda want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Shiori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. This guy. This is like a wonderful guy. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when you get home. Really? Snap. Aha! I broke my pencil. Sorori hesitantly bends down to pick up the piece she dropped, but being intensive of her surroundings, she bumped right into me. So sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sorori clutches the desk behind her to support herself. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sorori. Yeah. I grab Sorori's arm and help her sit at a desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll take it. All right, let's read this poem. Dang, she wrote a lot. Okay. Y'all ready? Okay. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger, pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Wait, why am I thinking like that? Okay, let me just stop. Okay. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and then in come my friends. And they come. Such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head. Holy crap. Sorori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika told me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. It came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I felt like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing the best poem. I'm going to keep writing until I die. Haha, don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something or dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of these times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. All right, who's I'm reading next? Natsuke, I'm reading you next. Oh, she wrote a lot more. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Why? What? Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Okay, we get that. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friend starts to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Oh, what is this supposed to be? What the heck? It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it hurts her anymore. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Okay, shut the freak up. All right, Monika, what you got? All right, save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless, how do you say that word? I don't know. Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. But that's math. Tangent. I remember those three. Like playing a chalkboard on a turnable, like playing a viol on a piece of crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. That was good. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to, Splizee, if you freaking mess up one more time on the word, I'm gonna freaking kill you, okay? I got a pistol loaded, it's freaking loaded, and you're gonna die. I will murder you, okay? Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I write the lines really short. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It still is hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with a reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Is she talking to me? She want me to say is she talking to me? Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this a tip? Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking? Bro, she is scaring the freak out of me. Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. She's talking to me, and she forgets like it never happened. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone. Well, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have some extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Don't we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. 𝐂𝐎_HEIW has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monika? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event, but the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. 𝐂𝐎_HEIW is putting it all on the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. 𝐂𝐎_HEIW, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. Yeah, I agree with you, Shuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it? Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, 𝐂𝐎_HEIW. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri has never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. Oh, crap. I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And then the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others, who inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you in here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. 𝐂𝐎_HEIW looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree, I guess. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that 𝐂𝐎_HEIW and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I just have to get over with it. right? All right. Whew. Thanks, Nashuki. What about you, Yuri? She's still silent. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expressions. I guess I don't really have a choice. Thanks, everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh, gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yourself. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way, Monika. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of the strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to imply emotions behind each line. She recites, bringing the word to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Thank you so much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Rory? I'll go next. You fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her sheets and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Sayori. It's called Aftermath of Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading a poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in the structure that she emanates with perfect timing. This must be a weird glimpse into the swirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into the reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start clapping. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was so freaking good. Thank you for sharing. All right, looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm up next then. Sayori hops out of the chair cheerfully and walks to the podium. This one is called My Mildew. Huh? Okay. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheering as Shuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice also gives a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she says she likes my poem. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori! Thank you, Splizee. I liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely. Really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay, now who's next? Nashuki. Don't make me go before Splizee. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. I might as well let Splizee lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Nashuki, it's fine. I might as well get over with it, right? But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone, their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's kind of hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm not really good at it. As everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that I improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Maybe you're right. All right, then. That just leaves you, Nashuki. Yeah, I'm going. She's so bossy. Nashuki gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called Why Are You Still All Looking at Me? Cuz, bro, you're presenting, bro. Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a deep breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little bit. Her poem has a rhythm to it. It is Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She husks back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, wasn't it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of the other people? I mean, doing it in front of others will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for the other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it will be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That is, I want to thank everyone for coming though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it likes now. Make sure to pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Oh my gosh, talk right, man, talk right. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. Wait, I thought she said I can't do this. I can do this. I can do this. All right. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Saori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika, then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Saori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make it such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Look at her face. She's a little nice, though. Well... how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Splizee, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go. I walk home with Saori once more. Even though it's only been a few days and a lot of things have already changed. But today, Saori is being a little bit quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Saori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Saori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asks to walk home with you. Are you reading my mind right now? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well... hey. I'll walk home with Yuri. That's my baby girl right there. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez! There's not even any point in speculating something that never going to happen. Well, maybe. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Need you. Saori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trailed off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what would happen in that time. That is freaking crazy. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys splice that, you know what I'm saying, that like button. And if you guys want a part 3 on this, which most likely I'm going to do a part 3, let me get like 30, 40 likes on this video. That's all I'm asking. But I catch y'all in the next video. I'll see y'all tomorrow. This is day 11. Moving on day 12. Day 12 be tomorrow. So, yeah, we not even close to 500 days yet. But we'll get there. Don't worry. We will get there. We will get there. The Splizee Nation will get there. No worries. No worries.